just seeing the guys on stage leading worship and doing that was just an inspiration. It's something that I wanted to be a part of, so I started learning to play music about that time. When I first started in my early years playing music, I was a lead guitar player, and so now I'm more of a singer, and so it's drastically changed in the aspect of being just a guitar player now, actually singing and leading people in worship.
And we're going to worship this morning.
The biggest challenge is being a worship leader is a lot of times you're on stage. There's a difference from being in the congregation and worshiping and being on stage, and sometimes I know as a new worship leader especially, you kind of get this disconnect of kind of being spiritually fed in worship, and so that's the biggest challenge, is learning how to be fed when you're leading people in worship, and that's just something that takes time. At this point, I've been involved in music and worship for about 22 years. I think by starting with the spiritual aspect, make sure that your music is grounded in the Word. And so usually in our writing process, we're inspired by a certain scripture, and then we'll base the song off of that scripture.
Your love never fails.
So growing as a worship musician, being a part of such an incredible team here at Life Point, and having a bunch of people just to encourage you, to pray for you, that's just something incredible to be a part of.
Never fails. Sing you stay.
It's hard to pinpoint an exact moment because there's been so many, which is incredible. Even every Sunday I get to lead worship here at Life Point Church, and just people come up and tell me how much it inspires people in different ways, but there's been individual encounters of conversations I've had with people that's been very encouraging of how it's been inspirational and helped them through times. First off, your song definitely needs to be spiritually grounded, and since we write a lot of songs for our church, since we're connected with a lot of people, it's easier in that sense to know kind of how to connect with them. I would say don't give up, because it's never easy. Any dream, anything you pursue outside of music, it's not going to be easy. So don't give up.